Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here. I can't thank you enough for doing this.
Bien, bien. Que jueguen. Viene el disparo. Salazar para Moreina. Moreina de nuevo a Salazar.
Piss off.
Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
I know it sounds silly.
New here, eh? You're used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Bien, digamos que es verdad. Entonces, ¿por qué no intervienes? Se supone que eres su amigo.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action.
don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Oh. Well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Optimistic. Gullible, more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
¡Demasiado!
¿Tuviste noticias de tu hija últimamente?
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must, and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily. What is that? Oh my God.
Please, help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Yes.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get out of here. That doesn't sound good.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you wanted. I can't motivate people into slave labor.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
You ask me, it's that brotherhood. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Fucking snowflake.
Are the fines here even worth it? They're on the black market. True, almost 100% markup. Whatever we get for them.
casualties! They won't get away with this.
Better look around.
Enemy spotted! Weapons up! Let me check it out! Huh? Fuck! Didn't see where she went! Fuck! Engaging! Target neutralized! We got her! Somebody call fucking break? Because I'm pretty fucking sure no one called break. Get back to work.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want from me. I can't motivate people into slave labor.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into him? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
If you ask me, it's that brotherhood. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Fucking
Are the fines here even worth it? They are on the black market. True, almost 100% markup. Whatever we get for it.
He's still out there? Man down! I'll call it in.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on.
You bet.
Sweep and clear. Let's move.
Copy that, team leader. Maybe there.
Need to search there.
Take
Copy
point,
that.
guns up.
Moving to search. We've got company!
Need to get back to the village. Gather your things and go back to the village.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
Hey everyone, sorry about not having my mic on, just things was going on, so I had to put my mic off for the time being. But it's back on now, so hi everyone, we're here playing the third part to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and as I said in the description, we're doing side missions and main missions. So as you've just seen, we've just done a side mission, defeat the pilgrims, I think that's what they're called. We did that, now we're just looting their camp. I could have done that a little bit more stealthy, but thought I might as well do some gun action. I'm going to try to stick to just bow and arrow if I possibly can. We will see. Right, I don't think there's anything else here, is there? Except there's one of these. Maybe we come back here later on. Maybe we need a certain item to get up there. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I don't see how else. Or how else to get up there for right now. Right, let's move on. Back to the village. That's a right mud. Oh, squelchy.
Did you see him? Yeah, he's running toward us.
There's going to be more in these houses. Should we have a look at what's at the shop? Yeah.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
Yeah, I'll see what you got.
How is everything?
Check out what I have.
So you have a J&D Model 27, a C&T S55, GF, ooh, a GFRAL, pistol sight, pistol suppressor, ammo pouch, machine gun rounds, handgun bullets, silent arrows, boots worn by a scout or a hunter, rifle ammo, medicine, focus plants, salvage, black powder. What can I sell you? Oh, yeah, I'll give you the Empress Jaguar hide. I'll sell you 2 of them.
A good deal for both of us.
Venom. So you 2 of those.
Enjoy.
I would consider that, but it's a lower rate of fire.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Right, back down the village. What else we got here? What's this? Eagle. Eagle. You got a document nearby.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds. Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs. And a mysterious light glowing within.
I talk to you.
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. A couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
Just getting a good look at this village before we move forward. Don't know why, but I just feel at home in this village.
Hey.
Do you talk?
New here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fistfight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
going on down here? Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh. I see a post. I don't see what we do with it.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I can't figure out what this means.
So another place I need to come to. There must be a challenge tomb in here somewhere. Looks like that sort of place. Trying to wonder why that's there. Don't really get it myself. You wouldn't just put a post there and not tell you why you needed it, or show you, or just put it there. There's got to be a reason. Well, right, let's just go back to the village. We've got a tree here. Hang on. Nothing interesting. Oh, got that wrong. Oh, that's what it was for. Tell you, there's always a reason why they put a post. You see that little area there? Yep, stick that in. And that gets you there. Then we got another rope down there. Oh yeah. Okay, sweet. Yes. And then of course I miss it. Of course I miss it. Let's try it again. Come on, Euan, this can't be that hard. You're making it look harder than it actually is. Right. Right, then we go near there. Stick that in.
This is a promotional model of an oil derrick made out of cheap plastic and copper. There is a logo for a company called Porvenir on the base of it.
No, there isn't. I don't see. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. For those who are wanting to get back to the main mission, I'm about to. Do not worry. Don't worry your pretty little heads. I'm about to get back to the main mission. God, it looks as though you could spend hours just discovering new things on this game. Oh, gold. Gold ore. There you go. What a stroke of luck. Right, there's nothing else here. We'll leave that there. Right, let's get back to the village. Oh. Nice. Got a new skill to unlock. How do you have time to use survival instincts when you're about to shoot something and something's running at you? Can't do that. Everything requires 2 skill points. Fine, I'll take this for whatever. Right, eagle sight. Yeah. Let's take that. Right, I can't craft anything and I don't need a fast travel.
This is a little bit unusual. It shows herds of sheep, llamas, and goats. But one farmer wouldn't usually tend 3 distinct herds like this. That one llama, alone on the hill, that must be Ercachile, the Incan god who watches over animals. Ercachile was often depicted as a llama. This is a dedication from all the local herders to the one who protects their flocks, thanking Ercachile for the preservation of their livelihood.
Okay. Right, how do we get back to the village? A crypt. A crypt we can't open. Right. And a mural. Right, we just need to go back to the village first of all. I know I keep saying it. We will get there. Not that we need it, but always good to have supplies.
macho.
No?
Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. Say, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
Oh, I got a river hawk. Nice. Right, let's get to the main mission. What's that? Monolith. Okay. A mural. Right, there's just a couple of things to do in this village. There's a relic down there as well. Oh. Too late now. Let's get to the current objective. We'll come back to this village at some point.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Right, let's just get some supplies if needed. Is this the shop? Yeah.
Rea, the Incan god of the moon. He was relatively low in status, so he didn't have a mate. This tells the story of how he reshaped his sperm into the form of a fruit, which impregnated the goddess Kavika when she ate it. His pregnancy came as quite a surprise since Kavika was a virgin. But when her son was born, the boy immediately solved the question of his paternity by crawling right towards Rea. Kavika was so humiliated by Rea's low standing that she fled with her son to Peru, where they turned into coastal rocks.
What a weird story. Right, enough messing up. I'll just talk to this guy. What's up?
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I haven't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Okay, so there's a tomb. Alright. Okay, I'll sort that out. Right, let's get in here.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
it's hollow.
Lara,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Oh, God.
Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Press X to jump, then press circle to dive. Oh, nice. Nice. That's pretty awesome. I like that.
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Okay, so Dr. Dominguez is here.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though. I'm glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again?
I'm on.
This isn't right.
How many are there? 3. Yeah.
Gotta do a sweep.
On me. Eyes open. Stop shooting!
fair. I've got to play this stealthily. This is my middle, you know, this is what I'm good at, so I've got to play it well. Hey Daniel, mate. Welcome to the stream, man. How's things today? Oh, for God's sake. For crying out loud.
Stop hiding, chicken shit!
Come on, just go a little bit to your right. Move a little to your right. And I've got you. Ah, come on. There we go. A little more of a step.
Get out here where I can see you!
Come on, don't you move. Jesus. Come on. Really? You're just going to stand there like a moron and pretend that you don't have legs? Jesus Christ.
You can't hide for long!
Yeah, I can. I can hide as long as I want. I was exercising on my exercise bike today, but my gluteus maximus is sore. Your gluteus maximus is sore.
You won't like what happens when I find you!
Yeah, but you're not going to find me. Well, you might do. Oh, he's just going to move back and forth.
Stop hiding, chicken shit! Contact! Got her again!
What the heck?
Hold up! Make sure she's still there!
Right, come on, Euan. I'm gonna ignore the comments for right now, guys. I've got to focus.
You can't hide for long!
I can hide as long as I want, mate. And I will do.
Reacquired! My location! Gone. Contact! Got her again! Stop shooting! Let me check it out! How about I drop my weapon? Would you like that?
Gotcha.
Is that all you
Oh, damn it. Come on. Swimming sometimes is silly in this game. Alright.
Come on out! Reacquired!
Take it out one at a time.
Stop shooting! Let me check it out.
Okay. Right, there's 2 left.
Contact! Got her again! No target. Reacquired! My location! Clear. You gonna hide all day?
I think that's everybody clear. Some code just now. I can't quite finish the assignment as 2 people upload the wrong file and or file format. Yes. It does.
When the Lord gave his covenant to Noah, saying never again will he destroy this world, it can be interpreted as he has decided humanity has learned their lesson. But have we? There is also a different interpretation to be made, and that is that he has given the agency of destruction to mankind itself. We are responsible for every living soul, and they are now tarnished and besought. It has been 4,000 years since the world saw purity, and we aim to end that. We will be the architects of the new world. We will pave the street to heaven for all. We will usher an end to this sinful, reprehensible world.
Sounds like Captain Scarlet. We will be the architects of the new world. We will pave the street to heaven for all. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. We know that you can hear us. Oh god. Right, moving forward. Good old Captain Scarlet.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Joel. anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Oh, there's a camp here.
Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
What? I thought I equipped this. I swear I equipped that last time. What upgrades have I got? Polished pistol. What can I do with my bow? I don't even know what it's called. What have I got? Oh. Silver Strike. That's all I need out of that. What's with them sound effects? Just to tell you that you've upgraded your weapon, mate.
The younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father was. Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks, and more prone to risk-taking. With no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting.
No, mate, they didn't. No, they did not. Nobody did that. Sorry, mate, trying to get comfortable. Ugh. Sorry, my back out. Why have I still got my bow equipped? Not quite sure.
Any idea why we're sealing everything?
Oh.
Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out. I know that, smartass. But you know why? That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Wicked, we're going to cover Lara in mud. But first of all, we're going to do this.
After action report. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Search site, Mazaruni River, Guyana. 5.816587-59.4 468158. Discovered evidence of Maya migration. Upon subsequent investigation, site deemed a dead end. Actions taken. Site flooded by redirecting river. Locals recruited for labor eliminated. All trace of presence scrubbed. Other. Kick up at nearby village. Lethal response necessary. Area isolated. Site flooded. Appears natural. South American rivers rising due to climate change story seeded in media.
Hang on, which way are we going now? Okay.
Porvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
Was there any indication what might be happening before we lost contact?
What we got? We just got one more person.
Let me know if you have to leave. Gotta investigate.
Spread out, guns up!
Need to search there.
Oh wow.
Shooter! Get out of there! Surrender! Confirm hit! Coming around! Confirmed kill!
Jesus Christ. Booming heck. Started dodging my attacks.
Porvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
How many guys went down there? This fucking place. Maybe he's taking a leak. Getting a strange feeling.
Sweep the area, high and tight!
There, maybe?
Hostile here! Stay with hostile! Get out of there! Get up!
What the?
Changing position. Oh, let's finish this. You might as well just give up.
You might as well give up. Try to be stealthy. Doesn't really work that well. Or maybe I'm just not used to it at the moment. That's probably it.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. It still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things since that storm hit. Those were good men. They are good men.
What do you think happened down there?
They're securing the site. Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
Wall collapse. They went down too deep. All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
We were searching for something. Maybe they found it, and it wasn't what we thought.
I must be going crazy.
So I can't get a lock on.
God damn it.
Man down.
Not really able to be stealthy there,
Jonah,
but did our
Commander
best.
Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Is that the way we need to go? Yeah.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
God, I had numerous places to be stealthy. I could have been stealthy right here. I could have got round and... Oh, there's always ways to... For sure. Unusual. But there's got to be people down here, don't you think? Yeah.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
Wow. Jesus. Something or someone attacked somebody. That's for sure.
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Possible entry point located for temple outside of Kwakyaku. Excavation equipment en route.
Oh, a map. Okay, yes, map. Okay, we got some documents and some tombs and yeah. Okay.
Helps to have a map briefing face.
Oh yeah. Always helps to have mate. Definitely. I'm glad I got you on board to help me, Daniel. Cheers, man. Keep your eyes your eyes open. Maybe not your ears, unless you can hear as well as I can. Man, there really was a bloodbath in here. Narrow spaces. People can't get out. Starts to get a bit creepy. I'm playing this in the dark as well, which is awesome. No, you can't come here as well, Snowy. A bit. I'm only big enough for one. I've only got enough space for one cat, you know. Gotta remember when I do Tomb Raider games, the boss level difficult, and there's sections of those games that I found very hard to get past. Ow.
From death to life, new moon to full, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box.
Go. Wow, where are we?
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Those numbers are gonna come in handy, I reckon. If I die because of lag, I'm gonna be absolutely annoyed as hell. Right, another little puzzle it looks like. God, that's well, that's a sea of fire.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
Sorry, I'm just trying to... Shuck shell on the left, chow ching on the right. Okay. Right, how did I know what that was random? Okay. Why did I know those? I have no idea.
Steady now.
Let's just go open the other one, do what we did to that one, to this one. What does that all mean, though?
Damn, I should have known.
Right, so does that mean I've got it... Does that mean I got it wrong? I guess so. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. 3. Looks right to me. Okay, let's try this again.
Another door. There must be more to this.
413 blank. Just watch out so the rock doesn't roll backwards across you like it does with Crash Bandicoot. Well, at least you aren't playing it on Google Stadia. Why can't everybody be like you, Daniel? You're loyal, mate. I don't think it's loyal. Thank. Fine. So all from the line. Man, you really need to find a new emotion, mate. Then open mouth with lighting tongue or whatever it is. You gotta find something different, mate. Smiling face with open mouth. Smiling face with mouth. My face. Find something else. Just look at the pictures. The pictures, you know that the XJ or whatever his name is the left one. So you look at that and see the that are on there, and then you look at this, the match. So that's, as you can see, 413, and the line is from the other one that shows, and then you've got three, and then 3 of those. And that shows you 2 of those, 1, 2, and then so I think we're good to go.
Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Open the viewer to examine.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
So, any upcoming games in 2020 that you are looking forward to?
Not at the moment, mate. Tony's got the whole damn list that he wants, but for me, not at the moment. I haven't seen anything that catches my eye, and no, we got no plans for Christmas. I've not even put any decorations up. I think we might just put a tree up, but
The last number on the left pillar is 0.
Can you tell from that? I've got so much lag. Who the heck is giving me lag? I've got no idea.
The last number of the left pillar should be a 0.
That's a 1. That's a 4. 2.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shack Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
A line with 2 dots. Is that right? Oh damn. Did he say 2 dots or 3 dots? Oh god. A line with 2 dots. 5, 6, 7. I think that's right. If it's not, we've messed up. I think it's right though. Yep.
That's it.
We made it. We made it in here. Anything hiding? Anything hiding away? Because we might not come back in this room. Yep, I see a Muriel over here. Have you got anything planned, Daniel? Or any games that you want?
Suicide was not considered forbidden by the Maya. In fact, it was considered an honorable alternative to living. Because of this, by committing suicide, you
hey,
could
why
bypass
mess with the classics? It ain't broke, don't fix it. So any fun plan for Christmas? My family likes Christmas, so they've put up some of the decorations already.
Ball. The suicide's escort on the journey to paradise would be this goddess, Ishtab, also called Rope Woman. She was the goddess of suicides, especially those who hanged themselves and manifested as a rotting corpse hanging from a noose.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not in New Year, and then I'll start again in January.
Something called Cap Quest, which is on sale.
Cap Quest. Okay. Like cats, mate.
Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seemed to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah, cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good.
This is the path to the hidden city. It seems to describe a series of trials, entering through a jaguar mouth. A spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple, leading to a serpent with a silver eye.
I think you're gonna like this.
Unfortunately, you know why I have got. I'm sorry that I do, mate. I don't know why I do.
I can't figure out what this means. Interesting.
How to do that? Who's telling? Arrow to kill and string up an enemy. Ooh, that's kill. Oh, I like the sound of that.
This shows a basic sketch for a temple, rising from the middle of a city. If I squint, it sort of looks like a snake.
Daniel, do me a favor. This looks like a snake. I'm squinting. Can't see a snake. Not really. Can you see? There we go. My pad decided to stop working for a bit. Sorry about that. Let's go back in here. Because now we found out how to decipher. We found out how to decipher this.
This describes something nearby. 2 guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. 1 guardian has both to better protect me.
2 guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. Two guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet.